Alright, welcome to part 2. Gonna get right back into it. I was just going over how many times you should do it on each side. And I said I do 5 on one side, 5 on the other, after I have already done 10 on each side. And what that will do is it'll slowly move the bevel, and it will keep moving it out until it's basically razor sharp. But if you do like 50 on one side and 50 on the other, you're just going to be moving it over almost like a chisel, how a chisel's a single bevel, and that would be fine if it was a single bevel, but it's not. So if you're sharpening a single bevel, this video is probably not for you, because I've never actually sharpened a single bevel knife. Okay, so actually, hold on. Alright, I'm going to show you how to use the industrial one. It's actually the same way, and the advantage to having a circular one is you can do it any way you want. You can also even, this is kind of weird and I don't think it's very effective, but you can go around the whole thing, or at least most of it. Okay, so basically this is the same usage, and then I'm finally just going to get this out of the way because these are all the same. You do the same thing with them. I'm actually going to put it on top of that. Okay, you guys can probably tell by the sound that it's a lot less coarse. Okay, then you have the Arkansas stone, which again is the same thing. Just want to do it though for the record. By the way, this Arkansas stone was bought for about $1.97 from yourcornerstore.com. Keep in mind though that they have like a $15 minimum order amount or something like that, and you're probably going to end up paying a good amount for shipping. Okay, and then this. I probably have the least experience with sharpening rods, but with full-size kitchen sharpening rods, you're supposed to hold it horizontally and then go one side and then the other and the other, and try and maintain a steady angle. This one, which is pretty small and won't work as well with that, I usually just hold it steadily and go backwards on it. But like I said, this sharpening rod is pretty coarse, so I almost never use this. I usually only use these. And the good thing about these is it's basically made for dummies. If you don't know how to sharpen a knife whatsoever, you can basically do it with no skill. So you start with the coarser one, which I believe is ceramic. Just by, here, let me use this again. Just by looking at it, you can usually tell which one's coarser. And I don't actually know which one's coarser, but I'm guessing it's ceramic just because it feels coarser. So with this, all you have to do, because it's already made a V shape for you, is just put it in there and keep it as straight up as possible, and then just rub it through it. And actually you can go like this as well, just like a sawing motion. You probably will get more efficiency just doing one way though. And another good thing about this is that you don't have to count, because it does both sides at the same time, so you don't have to count them. Okay, but then whenever you're done with the ceramic side, then you move on to the carbide side. You can just tell in the differences in noise that it's coarser. Oh, the ceramic is coarser. See, listen. So you start with ceramic and then go to carbide. I usually if my knife is just kind of a little bit dull, but like it doesn't shave hair like I said with the CRKT, what I'll usually do is 10 on each side. It's as simple as that, and it'll usually get it razor sharp. So I don't know how well this worked because I was switching it up a lot, but let's just see. Not bad. And so you guys know, this is really flimsy paper. It's more flimsy than newspaper, so not bad. It definitely needs more work if I was going to carry it, but let's see what this does, because I know this one's sharp. So okay, so you guys get the point. There's lots of different ways you can sharpen a knife, and those are my ways. So basically I'll carry this and sometimes this when I'm going on a hiking trip. If it's a long-term hiking trip, more like, sorry about that, something along the lines of 5 days or longer, I'll usually carry the Arkansas stone. So thanks for watching, guys.